Yeah, to start off, when I played my first couple, I don't think words would describe the feel. You have walking up to the first tee. Obviously, you try to mentally prepare and you stand on the range and you feel like you're hitting it pretty good. And by the time you're actually supposed to hit the golf ball, you just want to get that ball out of the way as soon as you actually teed it up.
Yeah, it's funny because I was playing with Katrina and we didn't know which hole we should start. So she even asked me if I mind playing hitting the first shot, and I said no, I don't want to change the whole, our whole strategy just because of the first tee. So I actually hit it.
You're there for 3 or 4 minutes before you actually get to hit the shot, and everybody's chanting, everybody's singing. For those 3 or 4 minutes, that build-up is immense. And when you actually get to put the tee in the ground, you think, please ball, just stay on the tee, just stay on the tee, don't wobble off. Because, that would be a disaster if that wobbled off. And then, that's stupid stuff to think about before you're teeing off at the Solheim Cup, but you do. It all runs through your mind. And then once you've made contact, you're like, oh, thank God I made contact. And it doesn't really matter where it goes, just as long as you make contact, because the way you feel, honestly, you could whiff it.
That feeling has actually grown on me, and I kind of learned to deal with that pressure, and instead of being so nervous and afraid or anxious, I really just try to embrace it and just let it get into me and just fill my heart, because that's what we practice for. That's why we do this. If you don't, you wouldn't be nervous if you didn't care.
Don't get me wrong, that's such a rush. It's got to be the same, bungee jumping or something like that. That adrenaline rush and thrill is intense.